I'm Friel. I work on engineering acceleration here at OpenAI, and my job is to keep everyone moving quickly.
Thank you so much for chatting with me. You have been one of the first users at OpenAI to have your hands on GPT-5.5, and I'd love to hear about your first experience.
Yeah, it's been incredible using GPT-5.5. I did not expect the tidal wave of pull requests and changes coming in as a result of engineers having so much intelligence at their fingertips. In my role, we manage our continuous integration systems. We help keep all of the ships moving smoothly at OpenAI, and it's just been incredible.
Was there any particular task or very complex problems that you've seen already GPT-5.5 able to tackle that previous models might have struggled with?
Yeah, I've seen a number of cases of this where we've had engineers run this model and work on a single task for more than 40 hours at a time. It's been really incredible to see the use of the Codex harness. We just launched that new Codex for almost everything. To be able to see that used for developer productivity, but not just for the traditional sort of, my role is mostly like back-end engineering, platform engineering, but also for front-end, for building on ChatGPT itself. Really, all sorts of tasks have benefited from this new model.
That's incredible. Can you tell me more about speed? Have you observed anything special there?
Yeah, it's incredible how fast it is, and I felt like, I've heard that with every new model release, we sort of expect we're going to pay a price for more intelligence in terms of slower throughput. That has not been the case with GPT 5.5. I've seen that the velocity is still there, yet it's just a much more capable model.
That's incredible. So we've obviously made a ton of updates to the Codex app, and we're trying to make it way more friendly, not just developers, but also kind of anyone at work. Mm-hmm. Has there been anything special there with this new GPT 5.5 and what you're kind of trying to see here with all parts of work that can tackle?
Yeah, we're not just seeing an increase in contributions from engineers and researchers, but from everyone across the company is being uplifted by this new model and the ability to interrogate our code, to make their own changes and suggest improvements or ship new product features just by virtue of having a much smarter model.
That's amazing. From your vantage point, if you had any advice to give to engineers or developers that may already be pushing GPT 5.4 already quite far, what would be their advice on what they should try with GPT 5.5?
Yeah, I have spent a lot of time reviving some old projects of mine. So some 10 to 15-year-old code projects that I had back from college or earlier, and I've revived those. And it's been incredible being able to have it run on those tasks and see them all the way to completion where I have a running version of something that hasn't been building for more than probably 5 years, 10 years. At the same time, I think that Codex remains the best teacher I've ever seen for teaching me how to use something new, whether it's a new technology or a new product, or even using the apps and skill integrations in Codex just to navigate the wealth of information that we have available.